for the city of Damascus and its countryside for Tuesday, April the 16th. The number of martyrs today reached 108 so far, among them 19 women, 14 children and 3 martyrs under torture, distributed as 49 in Halab, most of them in al-Zaghur neighborhood, 16 in Damascus and its countryside, 15 in Dar'a, 13 in Idlib, 7 in al-Raqqa, 4 in Deir az-Zor, 2 in Homs and 2 in Hama. As for the field news, and starting from inside the capital, an IED exploded in al-Fahama area in al-Baramki near Dawood Pharmacy this morning, and damage was limited to materials only. Followed the explosion, heavy security presence, but no arrests were recorded, as security set raids in al-Qazazi neighborhood and behind al-Dahdah cemetery in Baghdad street during heavy security presence. As for the southern parts of Damascus, cannon bombing renewed on Jobber, while القابون lost a martyr named Muhammad al-Hamsi, who died because of the injuries caused by an area raid on the neighborhood yesterday, while heavy shelling with mortars in al-Yarmouk camp continued, causing damage to properties and houses. Moving to the countryside, a woman and 3 children died in Babila because their house was demolished due to the heavy and continuous shelling on the town, while fierce clashes between the Free Army and the regime forces took place in Sidi Muqdad area. In the areas of al-Mu'addamiyya, Judayt Tartuz and al-Qalamun were exposed to cannon and rocket bombing, which caused a number of injuries. Clashes occurred in the city of Daraya, in which the Free Army managed to break into areas of regime forces centering, as new military reinforcements came to the city and heavy bombing continued to target it. In the eastern Ghouta, military aircraft set 2 aerial raids on the outskirts of al-Mleiha town and Zamalka city, while regime forces targeted with heavy artillery, rocket launchers and tanks the towns of the eastern Ghouta, among them Beit Saham, Yalda, Harista, Douma and Hirzama. The shelling caused a huge destruction in mosques and houses, and 2 people lost their lives, named Muhammad Qasim al-Azan and Mahmoud Abdu Hussein. League military aircraft also targeted houses in the town of Hazze, which led to serious injuries and destruction to residential buildings on al-Mashmash Bridge Road. And Terma was targeted by military aircraft with interstitial bombs, killing 2 and injuring 15, some of them in serious conditions, along with a huge destruction in the area, followed that heavy random bombing, which caused damage to the infrastructure of the area. Zamalka was not better off, as regime forces bombed it with heavy artillery and rocket launchers, causing damage to the residential buildings, while Al-Utayba was exposed to intensified shelling and clashes that were considered the fiercest on the outskirts of the town. Harista witnessed fierce shelling that targeted the area in the west of the highway, causing injuries and huge damage to the infrastructure, and 1 died under torture in the town of al-Mleiha after he was kidnapped by security yesterday.